Excited to see the series for sure.
Break-even pitch from Nye. Stays outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Nye's 2-2 pitch. Stays away for a full count. Saw those doubles. That's the payoff from Nye. Little cue shot to the left side. Vastine back in the hole. Have to put it in. Yes, everybody's happy. And that pitch got a piece of Luke Lawrence, and this is one area where
18 stolen bases to move guys around. So you see a kind of a similar style for Kentucky as.
Good count here for Hage with 2 aboard. A pitch inside, 3-0.
Yeah, Kevin, I feel like the reps back there, and he's done a fantastic job this year.
3-0 pitch finds the plate.
Obviously a big plus.
Straight back, a big swing on a 3-1 pitch, full count. To the plate, pop foul. Payoff again, got him swinging, or was it a foul tip? Foul ball at the plate.
Have some advantage on these Wildcat hitters.
Here's James McCoy, the cleanup man, the first baseman. Base is clear for Herrera, who fouls it out of play. Patrick is the third baseman in this.
Established the zone, but we saw him today. He had to kind of go to some of those pitches a little bit early.
Ball game left, and just 1 pitch at a time and keep going.
This one hit deep to left again.
Not all first pitch fastballs.
Offered at another breaking pitch to make it 1-2.
And on at every single pitch.
Yeah, and I remember being able to talk to TJ Pecoraro during those midweek games in the locker room down the stretch.
Runner bluffs going. It's a swing and a miss to make it 2-2. Had him out in front. Slow breaking pitch for strike 3.
Later on in the season.
Cole's pitch, 2 balls and no strike.
Some innings here.
Cyber's first pitch to Bell is down for a ball. He got this whole thing started with
fielders. Something's probably coming at you.
Break-even pitch with 2 on base and a big swing by Bell to make it 1-2. They dance around the bases. Hit toward Vastine in short. Will take the short way.
The scores are showing that.
Pitch number 1 is.
And once I feel that brown, I know that I have 2 steps and a catch. 2 steps and a.
Vanderbilt a long time to get 2 outs in Kentucky's half of this first inning, and 2 quick outs recorded by the Wildcats here as first among SEC freshmen with 11 home runs.
And trust the process of his approach.
Good count here. Pitch misses, 3 balls and no strikes.
And even right there.
The payoff to Johnston. Popped up on the infield. Right side, the first baseman McCoy.
Good teams from the great teams.
2-1 from Cyber, finds the plate for a strike, and then another threat after that. 2-2 from Cyber, bounce to the right side. Vanderbilt had the shift on. Mancini charging. Any home runs that far up in the bleachers in left center field. In the dirt, 3 balls and a strike. To Omaha for the first time. Up close to the plate for a 3-2 pitch. It's ball 4.
A lot of guys they left, or they lost over the summer. And they lost their starting first base.
Well, a little jam here with 2 outs in the second for Cyber after the hit batsman. Hansen with a swing and a miss. Solo home run. A check of the runners. Bouncer right side. Rigdon comes and gets it, and Kentucky is the team that won the national championship last year, the program anyway, and felt like his team grew a lot in that game on Sunday.
Extra innings and won the series in LSU, and that environment was awesome. Not only that they were.
Payoff number 2 to Holcomb, got him swinging. 1 out in the Vanderbilt second. First strikeout.
Sit on the speed. It's just the shapes that you got to worry about.
Yeah, and if I'm a hitter, it's a see something the other way and see it deep in the zone.
As far as he can't get the slider 0-2, he was a key guy forward at the plate as well. But behind the count here, hit towards short, it's Bell. Smooth.
I really enjoyed that. And listen, Yankee Stadium is obviously the jungle, and it's.
Jacob Humphrey back in the lineup. 1 pitch down to third. Herrera with the throw across.
Nominated is a true blessing.
Ryan Schwartz leans away from a pitch up and in. He walked his first time.
Something that is truly special in college athletics.
Pulled to third. It's going to be Johnston throwing out. Bell's batted every inning, and that's because he just about has as he comes to the plate for the third time. Everybody getting a shot in the SEC tournament this year, and it's single elimination. As Mike Mancini steps in.
You have to. But it's got to be a thing because now there's more teams that are invited.
2-2 pitch coming up to Mancini, a swing and a miss. But that was out in the Vanderbilt third. And I've stayed in both plays.
In a game, and we both were almost late to our buses because we were heated in a game.
What a name.
2-0 count to Rigdon. It's ball 3. Vanderbilt trying.
If you don't like your pitch, take your base.
Austin right on that pitch. Fouls the fastball to the screen. It definitely brought a lot of smiles to the folks in black and gold. This one hit up the middle. Snagged by Bell. Nice play. They get. Ball count to Nelson. Launched right field and deep. Schwartz can only watch. Hit towards short. It's Bell. Waits and delivers. It's Hage McCoy. The Kentucky team trying to get back to 500 in SEC play, entering at 13-14.
Yeah, Major League Baseball has so many games, and it's just a hard game.
Yeah, I think also you get a tournament and toured regional play.
1-1 pitch. That one hit hard down the right field line. Oh. Pulled just foul. Cyber, love a strikeout. Runner on the move. Pitches a ball. Throw goes down the third baseline.
Have to get it to the location that you want to as a pitcher.
Runner takes off. Pitch is popped up. This may be a double play. 1 strike count. Runner bluffs going off the mitt. Right here, a ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Foul tip into the mitt. Wild. Jacob Humphrey sends a fly ball towards center that will hang up bottom of the order for the Wildcats, starting with Ryan Schwartz. NBC Schwartz and Gargett and Pelt. Rourke delivers a strike to Peltier. Walk his first time up, and a Devin Burks, the veteran. Fastball stays away for a full count.
You know, and even in tonight's game, he's at, what, 4 at-bats right now. He's going to get 6.
First appearance since the Ole Miss series.
Guys could hit the gaps and really hit me home. You know, meant a lot for our team, I felt like.
Strike 3 called. O'Rourke makes a pitch.
Great swing.
The bat of Rigdon hit hard left center field and out of reach for Hage. See how far.
Harris. I mean, those were right down the middle, and it just kind of shows the, you know, that small.
Look at all your power for the majors.
Saving on my power for the professional ranks.
That's been an impact transfer for this Vanderbilt team. To the right side, we'll get the runner to third as Lawrence fields and throws out Nelson. Here is Holcomb, a guy who can tie it with 1 swing. In the dirt, Peltier make sure.
Take us a while to get back, but now there's this extra momentum, this extra, you know, hype behind. All right.
3-0 pitch, takes a strike. Pitch of the AB on the way. In the dirt, 2-2.
It's tough to lay off.
Kentucky tried to strand the tying runs on base. The 1-1, 1-2.
On the inside, let him have it. Go the other way with it.
Mike Mancini solo homer
Pitch.
for score 3, and we're back within 2. It's just starting his college baseball journey. It's a freshman England Bryan who's been in some key spots here in recent weeks.
Career I had, I'm thankful for sure. And the Vandy faithful, like so many good fans here, and especially Altuve, of the type of guy he is and was, and to be in this guy. This guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, this guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame. I am just trying to get a base hit or a walk.
SEC Network telecast. 8-9-1 for Vanderbilt, starting with Jacob Humphrey.
He will push himself and shoot everything. It's pretty unbelievable.
Jackson Novi, fans in SEC play. Kentucky at 13-14, trying to claw back to 500 after sweeping Oklahoma last weekend. That was a Good lead for Schwartz, stays put. There's ball 4 and a little bit of a mess developing here in the. Peltier shows bunt, pulls the bat back. Entering tonight's play with 39.
Did he bunt that?
Did he bunt it?
Was that off him?
I know, I was trying to tell. Key spot here, bases loaded, nobody out. A swing and a miss to make it 1-1. One ball count, hit towards short. Can they get to Vastine to second? The turn.
And some good stuff going. So as an offense, you got to ride that as much as you can here this half inning. League school, you might be able to play right away and then transfer in. And so
to a bigger conference.
Yeah.
Another 1-2 pitch, out swinging.
Great pitch.
Huseman back-to-back Ks. He has come in and done a good job. The weather is not supposed to be very nice tomorrow night. Make it 6 hit batsmen for the Cats tonight. Long pause by Huseman. Brings it in. Bunted back toward the mound. That was an athletic.
Back to the dugout.
Yeah, it was only about, 50 or 60 feet from the baseline to the stands in that ballpark. Needing base runners. Humphrey, the 3-1 count. That's walked in the third. As Tony said, you're just looking for base runners if you're Vanderbilt. Close pitch, but ball 3. Decent lead at first for Rigdon. Big bouncer left side. Slowly hit. The only play will be to first. Kentucky would love a double play ball to try to wrap it up. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball count. The freshman Johnston, a big swing, 1-1. Another 2-2 with 1 out.
huge.
Got him swinging. Gregerson with a huge weekends ago. Looks at a strike. But hoping he can do it again. Kentucky 1 out away from taking the series opener, and now 1 strike away. 1-2. Long one, left field and deep. Braden Holcomb. He